YNW Melly allegedly authorized a hit on his mother?
Yeah, bro. Did you hear about that shit?
I did not hear about that shit.
Bro, so this is allegedly because we haven't seen any evidence of this, but basically, there was a court document that was released of the prosecutors claiming that they had evidence that he put a hit out on his mom.
Why did he put the hit out on his mom? Did he fucking steal something?
Well, that's the big question. Why would he put a hit out on his mother?
Is she talking too much? Like, what's going on?
Like, that shit to me, it's like, I feel like, this is my stance on it. I don't think, well, I mean, I know, none of us know what the fuck happened. So it's like, until we know, we don't know.
I feel like it could have been misinterpreted.
But, at the end of the day, if he did kill both of his best friends, and if he did try and put a hit on his mom, I believe he should be behind bars. If he didn't, then I don't think he should. I mean, obviously. But I feel like that shit is pretty crazy that they're even claiming that. I mean, I don't know why they would claim something that insane unless they had evidence to back that up. You know
Some type of evidence, but... And you haven't seen any evidence out on the shit? Just the claim?
It was just, I think it might have been a video, but it was just, yeah, it was basically the prosecutors explaining to the judge that they have phone records and shit like that.
Damn. So it was probably some shit that they found in the past or something.
Either that or yeah, I have no clue.
Damn. That shit's crazy as fuck, bro.
I know, bruh.
Like, this dude's Melly been locked up for how long now?
And he's like a kid, bro. He's young.
And he's in his 20s or some shit, isn't he?
Not much older than us, I don't think.
Yeah, bro, this shit's crazy, man. That's that Florida bred shit, you know what I mean? Those niggas are different.
Yeah, I mean, Florida gets paid to prosecute. Florida gets paid to prosecute. So basically, and this was one of the things that X was talking about in the interview, if y'all watched the last podcast, but instead of getting paid to win trials and prove people are guilty of crimes, they just get paid to prosecute people for crimes.
Drag on the trial as long as possible.
And many states that are like that, if you look at the stats, it ends up being, if you look at the statistics, a lot of the communities that are affected are the black communities. Yeah. I mean, if you look at, if you just Google stats, we don't have our Jamie yet, but if we had a Jamie, if you just Google stats of, what percentage, the percentages of races imprisoned in America, how many percentage of white versus black versus Mexican, Asian, all the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's not equal all between all of them. And that's because, I mean, a lot of the states, because of the fact that they get paid to prosecute, because of how the system is, how the cops and just how everything works, it ends up just massively affecting the black communities.
Yeah. It's fucked, bro. It's fucked.
So, I mean, Florida, Melly does fall into that. I mean, if he didn't do that shit, then free Melly. Because, I mean, they claim his defense is that it was a drive-by.
And they keep claiming they have some hard-ass evidence on him. But it just keeps delaying the trial because they're trying to get more and more and more.
That's why people believe that they don't have anything. Because if they're delaying it, then if you had 100%, we have evidence that'll fucking lock this motherfucker up for 1,000,000 years. We got him. Cold case. We got this motherfucker. Cold case isn't the right term, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah. If that's how they were feeling type shit, if that's the case that they had, why would they be delaying it?
Well, what everyone keeps, or what I'm hearing, what I've seen, is that they're just trying to they're trying to drop the fucking bomb on him. So basically, they want to give him the death penalty.
Yeah,
and
they
to
do
do
want. Yeah,
that, you have to have a lot of fucking like just
you do.
heavy charges type shit. And so they're trying to drop every single charge on them that they can.
They want to make an example out of them. That's
Mhm.
why they're going for the death penalty.
Full on fucking bullshit, bro. But I mean, like shit, like you were saying, like if he did that shit, I mean, okay. I feel like it is still a bit extreme that they got him locked up for this long. Keep pushing like his trial back and shit, and having like, bro, it's just he's going through a whole lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just dragging the shit on, and that part in itself is fucked up. And I get COVID also fucked some shit up. It's like everything was like fucking just the world stopped running for a minute. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But all that shit was fucked. And it also didn't make sense how this nigga 6ix9ine got out on like COVID relief, but like Melly could get that shit. Cause I remember he applied for it.
Because that's such a different case.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I get the case is different, but
6ix9ine was an informant.
yeah.
He wasn't one of the main people being charged. He was an informant. Melly is the main criminal being charged, even though there's other people involved.
Yeah. Shit's crazy, dog.